So I basically created this video to document my experience trying to learn photography and videography. This is currently my 5th video I've uploaded to YouTube, and I'm basically doing this to give a realistic opinion of my YouTube experience so far. So 5 videos in, and I've basically come to the conclusion that creating videos for YouTube is actually really fucking hard. So it's not just the filming itself that is difficult, it's basically thinking about subjects for your video, planning how to film something, and technology. So it's basically using a camera for filming. Like, I've done a lot of photography, but not so much videography, so this is all new to me. There's also other things like B-roll. Do you actually need it for your video? You have to think about how to create it. Like, I have no idea how to do it, so I've spent hours watching other YouTube channels learning how to do simple things in B-roll. And then it comes to actually speaking in front of a camera. For me, it's actually quite a nerve-wracking thing, filming yourself, and I haven't done it out in public yet, so at the moment it's currently in my backyard because it's really the only natural lighting I have. There's no studio lighting in my house, so this really has to do. It comes down to editing. Like, for example, first time I've ever used Premiere Pro was making my first video, and it's seriously cringeworthy. I'll basically place a link up here somewhere if I can work out how to do it. And technology, I only had a 4GB RAM laptop, so using a heavy program like Premiere Pro was seriously slow, and it took a lot of time that I had not expected. Was required to create a simple 1 to 5 minute video, so that was something new that I hadn't really expected. But there you go, it's part of learning. Big thing I've found with YouTube channels is basically motivation. It's currently COVID, so I'm based in the city of Melbourne, so we've got a lot of restrictions at the moment, so we're not really even allowed to leave our house. And like, I'm also working at the moment, so finding the hours that I need to put aside to film a video is quite tough. Another blow to the motivation is, like, I'm not allowed to leave my house. I can't go out hiking to take photos, I can't take this camera to film a video. So everything is basically filmed in my backyard, taking photos of plants, all that kind of stuff. So it's not the most inspiring stuff, to be honest. Another big blow is to your confidence and to your motivation is I've uploaded one video, how to blur a background. So that's got nearly 2,000 views at the moment, so it's doing much better than I expected. Realistically, I didn't expect to get many views, so 2,000 is very good. But what really surprised me was, for 2,000 views, there's not a single like, a single comment, or one subscriber. So I did find that kind of strange. I felt most people really like to have an opinion heard, so that was very unusual. So I created this channel basically to document me learning photography, and for other people to learn from my mistakes. So I basically came in with really realistic expectations. I wasn't expecting 1,000 subscribers overnight. Like, 1 or 2 would have been nice, to be honest. So when you know you have a video that has 2,000 views and you don't receive a single like, a single comment, or a single subscriber, it honestly does hurt your confidence. So it's something you really have to be prepared for. It does hurt your motivations. You do lose a lot of motivation when you put in so much hard work and it's not even really recognized. But I think it's about persistence. So many YouTube channels fail within the first few weeks, from my understanding. So if you persist, maybe you'll get some attention. Only time will tell. So hopefully you found this like realistic, and you can lower your expectations a little bit on YouTube. But if you found this useful and insightful, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, thanks once again.